Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. Today we are starting a new campaign which is called Clash of the Dragons. When the good dragons disappear, Tarnum is drawn into an epic battle with Mutare, the Dragon Queen. His greatest struggle though, however, will be learning to be human again. Scenario number 1 is a small map called the Dragontalker. And it's only us, no enemies. The good dragons are missing, and the only person who might know their whereabouts is the Dragontalker. Tarnum must find her. Do not lose Tarnum. All heroes will be limited to level 6, but all of Tarnum's skills, spells and experience will transfer to the next scenario. Okay, let's change the difficulty to impossible, and we can choose between 5 sharpshooters and 2000 gold. Well, both are good, since we start with 0. But I guess I can't say no to 5 sharpshooters, can I? So let's take them and begin. It is no surprise that the immortal hero came to live among the long-lived elves and dragons. He was still human after all, and humans need companionship. Soon, the dragons would learn how seriously Tarnum took friendship. For the past 20 or so years, I have lived among the elves in these beautiful forests. I have fought beside them, laughed with them and learned their ways. Perhaps my favorite time of the year is the spring festival. Everyone is so filled with happiness and a love for life. It's a cheerful time that helps me forget my past. But this year the festival was shadowed by the absence of the green and gold dragons. It's most unlike them to break a promise. And then, last night, the ancestors visited me. They had another task for me to complete, but I already knew what they wanted me to do. I know, I said, the dragons must be found. Even if the ancestors hadn't assigned me this task, I would have gone in search of the good dragons. Over the years, these long-lived creatures have become my beloved friends. They understand what I am, and they do not fear me. To them, my past is just that, over. For the friendship they have shown me, I owe it to them to find out what has happened. But first, there was Werjack, the orphan boy I have been raising. I needed to find someone to watch him. Alright, here we are. We have a grand total of 15 sharpshooters. Very nice, and we have basic leadership, basic archery, and we can upgrade archers, marksmen, wood elves and grand elves to sharpshooters. Very good. Very strange camouflage you have there, Tarnum. And since when do you not grow beard? That's new. I think he did have beard all the time, didn't he? Not sure anymore. Anyway, we can't build even Pegasi, so Homestead and the sharpshooters will be our mainstay army. And there's a little bit of gold every now, here and there, and now and then. I guess since there's no army, I'll just go straight to fight over here, right? What else can I do? Nothing else, so here we go. Several centaurs. You hear the thunder of hoofs on the earth and turn to face your enemy as a group of horsemen ride over a nearby rise. No, not horsemen, centaurs, man and horse combined. You know them to be fierce warriors, and this shaggy lot seems prepared to attack. Well, bad idea. Let's take that, and I could even take this piece of wood. I kinda want to take everything else along the way as well. We don't have too much anymore. And we are exactly one step short. What a tragedy. Come on. Well, fine, let's visit the Learning Stone instead. I don't really need basic pathfinding, I think, so let's take the archery. And yeah, well, that's it. We can't build anything. So let's end the turn and read some more text. Considering our past, I almost didn't call upon Adrienne, but she was the only one I trusted to watch the orphan boy I have come to think of as my son. As I approached her solitary hut, which I helped her build when we were still together, Adrienne, a dark-haired beauty, opened the door. "It's been a while, Tarnum," she said. I could tell by her tone that she wished it hadn't been so long. "I need a favor, Adrienne," I said. "What makes you think I'll help you?" she said. She was still angry with me, still hurt because I ended our relationship with no excuse. "Because I know you love Verjek almost as much as I. I must go away. I need you to watch him." "Where is the little devil?" "Hunting," I said. "I don't want to be here when he gets back. I don't want to have to explain." "Yeah, I understand. Explanations aren't your strong point, are they?" she snapped. I sighed. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Then Adrienne said, "I'll take him, of course. How long will he be gone? Should I tell him you're never coming back?" "That's not fair, Adrienne." "So what? I'm not feeling like being fair today." I shook my head. "If I didn't leave now, I never would. It may be as short as a couple of weeks," I said, "or as long as several months. I don't know yet. I'll tell him. Tell him I love him, Adrienne, and I swear I'll be back as soon as I can." I turned away, telling myself that Verjek would be safe. "By the ancestors," I prayed, "let me find the dragons quickly." Alright, I see some gold there, but probably we should go for the sawmill first, so let's go ahead and do this carefully. The centaurs that normally guard this sawmill from bandits beg to join your army in search of the dragons. As their leader explains, we've all fought beside them in battle, and each of us owes a blood debt to the dragons. If you do not let us join, then we shall take up your quest anyway. Sometimes centaurs just don't take no for an answer, so you let them join your ranks. Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. Why not? They are funny little fellows. Okay, so let's take this as well. And maybe go down. Oh, and there's stables. That's nice. I like stables. Let's build a tavern. Next turn. I managed to convince the Elven King of Avli to send me to find out what happened to the missing dragons. He suggests I seek the Dragontalker, an ancient Elven woman who lives among the good dragons. She knows them better than any other mortal, but after centuries living among the dragons, she has become a bit of a recluse. Finding her may be a problem. You don't say. Well, okay, let's get the bonus and a little bit of money at least. We still don't have enough. That's crazy. Okay. Lots of wood elves. Not too crazy to see them. You hear a whistling sound whip by. Then you cry out and grab your shoulder. Your tunic and the flesh underneath are torn. Buried in the ground several yards behind you is an arrow. You don't see the archers until you turn toward the nearby trees. A group of elven outlaws step from their camouflage and attack. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Did I just lose one sharpshooter? OMG. Maybe I should have sent these guys forward. I would very much prefer not losing a sharpshooter. So maybe I can do it like this. Okay, we lost 2. Still better than 1 sharpshooter, right? No, we lost 3 actually. Fine, I couldn't care less. Okay, finally, some good money. Let's build a town hall. And we could potentially hire Kira, logistics specialist. 20 centaurs, not bad. And 18 centaurs on Melodia. Alright. How about I take the Dwarven shield? The stoic dwarves are known for their carefree games, but when they do play, there is always a wager on the contest. As you join a group of dwarves in an axe-throwing game, you bet your horse against the shield of the dwarven lords. A burly dwarf takes the first throw, hitting just above the bullseye. Unfortunately, the shaft of his axe is blocking the target. There's no way you can win. Gritting your teeth, you pitch your axe sidearm with all your strength, cleaving the first axe in two as you hit dead center. To the amazement of the dwarves, you win. Woohoo! Alright, we have some extra defense skill. While in the service of Avli, I fought in the forest guard beside a young Vori elf named Jelliu. He invented an interesting bow, used only by the most experienced archers. These elite troops were called sharpshooters. Using Jelliu's design for the bow, I am training my own sharpshooters for the battle ahead. These bows have an excellent range and are far more effective than almost all other ranged troops. I just hope they serve me as well as they did Jelliu. Yeah, we'll see about that. Another 2000, that's excellent. You wander across a group of adolescent centaurs wrestling each other, and as you approach they invite you to join them. When a man wrestles a centaur, he's at a great disadvantage, both of size and strength, but you have countless years of skill behind you. One by one you eliminate the teens until you stand victorious over them all. And just before you leave, they present you with a gift, your prize for such a tremendous display of prowess. Alright, now I could even go to the Dwarven Treasury, couldn't I? We'll see about that. Let's go forward. And maybe do these things as well while we are here. I don't know if I need to pick them up. Maybe I'll have another hero do that. I don't really want to waste my time here. Stubborn like all dwarves, this stocky band of warriors refuse to move from the path, nor will they listen to reason. Well, too bad for them, I guess. Let's build... Well, we have to build all of these, right? Let's start with the Mage Guild. And we have Slow and Haste. Oh, that's nice. And a Magic Arrow and a Shield. Beautiful. Melody, I could already learn that even. Okay, I could even hire her. However, I want to keep the money for the City Hall and for the fort. Yeah, let's keep that. So centaurs, then maybe this little thingy. And then maybe some more money. Okay, do a marketplace. Very good, there's more money right there, but I would like to get these centaurs as well. Yeah, let's do that. And take a few, take that, don't need the gems right now, and few unicorns. I have no idea how many there are, but it can't be too many. What could it be? I ask one of the Elven captains. What could possibly keep the dragons from the festival? Hard to imagine anything powerful enough to kill them all or imprison them. No such force exists. At least I hope it doesn't, the captain says. But the other alternative is just as unreasonable. Dragons never break a promise, and even if it was something beyond their control, they would have told the Elven king about it and apologized for their absence. True, says the captain, nodding. True. Then what? That is the question that plagues me. Yeah, that's what this entire campaign is about, so I guess we'll see. Okay, I should have put them together, but let's see if I can. 30. I think I can do 20 with just a stack of 2. Actually, I don't have any stack of 2, right? $20, fine. Let's start here. Wait, and defend. And they can go far, right? But not far enough. Okay, expert archery it is. I would love to have an early wisdom if possible. Probably not possible. Nice. Let's take all of that. I need more wood. Badly. I have only 3 pieces of wood. How can I get more? I just need to basically follow the road, right? And try to find it somewhere. There's ore, crystal, more crystal, but no wood anywhere. I mean, plus 10 at least, please. Have mercy. Okay. Day 6. I don't think I'll go for the windmill. Might go have a look there. We'll see. As I began to formally organize my army, I appointed a dwarf named Kurban as the master of supplies because his kind are obsessed with every minute detail. He'll make sure nothing turns up missing. During my first conference with Kurban, he shook his head at the list in his hand and said, "You don't expect me to support this army on what I have here, do you? Well, what do you need? Everything. Wood, gold, ore, gems, everything. Don't be leaving any piles of resources lying around, and you best flag all the mines too. If such common work is too mundane for you, sir, then hire someone to do it for you while you go off killing things." It's interesting how many tutorial campaigns they give you, even though Tarnum has obviously finished successfully 3 full quests and, gotten level 50 or whatever. But yeah, this is the last one. The first 4 campaigns are sort of tutorials, and the other 4 are, well, not tutorials. So that's fine. However, fort needs 20 wood. That is going to be incredibly difficult to actually get to. Unless I can find it somewhere here, and I probably cannot. Let's take that. We have dendroid arches here. That's interesting. Okay, why not? Let's go after the dendroid arches. And probably even take the guys. They are super slow, speed 3. But they are bulky. I want to continue down the road, or up the road in this case, and probably come here a bit later. Dendroid soldiers. I could get that rally flag as well. So yeah, maybe going after the dendroid soldiers is not the worst idea ever. Sure. Something like that. You lean against a tree to get out of the hot mid-air sun, but suddenly a pair of strong arms wrap around you. They squeeze the breath from your lungs and effortlessly lift you into the air, pitching you several feet away into the dirt. When you come to your feet, you notice the entire forest moves. The trees surround you and angrily close in for the kill. Why would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? I'm not saying you can't, but it's not a smart idea. Okay, maybe I should go there. Next turn. The elves are so willing to help me that I've had to tell many of them to return to their homes and wait. If I had need of them, I would send word. Obviously, a strong bond has been formed between elves and dragons, and I suddenly realize why I have chosen to stay among these people for so long. In the past, I rarely stayed anywhere for long, because I never felt part of any one place. As an immortal, I would only make friends that would age and die before my eyes. But not the elves and dragons. Not only do they live for a long time, but when they form a friendship, there is nothing that can break it. Well, that's sweet. I guess we'll need at least one extra hero. Look at them. Two guys like that. I'll take Malcolm because he's not completely useless, just like Ufretin. OMG, Ufretin, you disappoint me so much. Alagar would have been a better choice, but alas, can't do that. So you learn a few tricks and go and pick up all the junk along the way, right, Malcolm? Advanced Eagle Eye, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Do I take another guy, or is one enough? One is kinda enough. Two would be nicer, especially considering I have only 7 wood. There's really nothing else for me to do. So let's take this guy as well, Alagar. And you can have your intelligence, for example, and replenish your mana immediately and then go here as well. Okay, so that was fun. Let's get +2 attack skill. That's nice. Then a bit more of that. I kinda just want to follow the road, really. See what's over there. Lots of battle dwarfs. Okay. How about next turn? Is there anything else I can build before I do the fort? Probably no, right? What's the next hero? Gem, hello. Long time no see. I have learned that to reach the Dragontalker, I must first pass through the Red Border Guard, and only the Keymaster in the Red Tent has the authority to give someone access. I just hope the Dragontalker still lives. If something happened to the dragons, then couldn't the same thing have happened to the old healer who lives among them? Well, I don't know. Oh, there's wood, and there's wood. Okay, finally. I thought I would never get it. Okay, so if I fight these guys, I can build it immediately, which is amazing. Amazing. And I can get a look at the university. That's also not too bad, is it? Do I need to split them? Probably not. Maybe I should have. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, basic earth magic. Very good. Now only if I could get, you know, on level 5 wisdom so that I can do at least advanced. Maybe it's there. Air magic. Well, I also shouldn't say no to air magic. But I want to first build that fort. Oh, and for that I need to pick that up and I can't. OMG. Fine. Can I do something else here? Probably not. Figure out how big this is and go that way. It's 50 to 99 creatures, so it's 5 times 10 or 5 times 15. That's alright. Still, can't build anything. So let's buy that air magic. It's already good. And wisdom? What else do you offer? Sorcery? No. First aid? No. Pathfinding? No. Yeah, I think that's alright. Don't need anything else really. Hello there, Red Keymaster stand. Next turn. Here's my wood. There's my fort. I will be able to get to Homestead on week 2, which is probably super important. Tree of Knowledge. Alright. Go this way. I don't know who has more time units. Let's guess it's Malcolm. And we'll have you go pick up more junk. Next turn. This morning, as we prepared to leave, an elderly elf approached riding on the back of a powerful stag. Despite his age, the elf was still agile enough to drop off his mount and extend a hand. "I'm Aspen, a druid, and your advisor," the old elf said. "My advisor," I said. "I don't recall asking for one, much less selecting one." "That's because my people selected one for you. They wanted someone wise and experienced, someone who knows much of the world." The choice, I admit, was obvious. I'm sure no one else was considered, since I am the wisest elf alive. "And so modest," I said. "Modesty is for halflings," Aspen said, jumping onto the back of his stag. "So, where do we go today?" I mounted my horse and said, "I would think someone as wise as yourself would already know that." Aspen laughed, and we became immediate friends. It could have been understood differently, so I wouldn't say it was obvious. Okay, quite a few things. Pack of war unicorns as well. Interesting, interesting. Let's go back. Over here, maybe that, maybe check the teleport. Ooh, that's so cool. Now I want water magic, but maybe later. Okay, and can't go there unless we go from here, maybe? Not sure. And this seems to go over there, which is fine. I'll just follow here for now, and there's the red border guard, of course. What else would it be? Right, so I can probably even get enough experience from here. Not really, right? I will have enough money. Let's take the experience for now. So the red border guard is protected. Let's take also probably this little thingy, because I mean, I have attack skill 6 already. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. The healing tent would be only relevant against really bad creatures. So how am I supposed to get here exactly? I guess through the, through the monolith. Okay, Homestead needs Centaur Stables. Centaur Stables need more wood. Somehow I expected that. Okay, I don't see any more wood over here, so we'll just have to wait. Next turn then. A citadel. Why not? And start going back. Maybe fight a little bit. I do want all that experience. I should be hitting the next level soon. Maybe I'll just pick that up as well. And please do make me faster. Maybe I'll just take these guys and look, you can go and do some other things. Like go over here. Pack of silver pegasi. Now that's interesting because they are fast. Not visited. I need a spellbook on Tarnum, and I need wisdom on Tarnum. And it's day 5, so you will go all the way back there. You will stay for now here. Yep, pretty much. Next turn. Checkmate, Aspen said as he knocked over my wooden king with his rook. You're good, I said. My fists were clenched at my sides. I hadn't lost a game of chess in a very long time, and I didn't like it. Yes, although when you're this good, the game loses some of its appeal, I'm afraid, Aspen said as he scooped the wooden pieces into a pouch of his hip, on his hip. Tomorrow, a rematch, I grumbled. It was even worse losing to this arrogant elf. You said you had some news, I said. Oh yes, I've arranged for troops to be trained at the Centaur stables. Return there each week and they'll have new recruits waiting for you. Aspen tucked his board under one arm and walked away. Okay, do I go for this treasure chest? Sure. It's a nice amount of experience, I'll take it. Oh, water magic? Oh, you're totally, absolutely teasing me. Absolutely teasing me. I'll take it, you know, because with the teleport and expert water magic, you can teleport like over walls, over city walls, right? And that might prove very useful. So, Tarnum the Ranger. Looks like you'll be Tarnum the Sorcerer or something. Oh, I haven't visited that. Stupid me. Fine, let's return for that attack skill. I can go all the way there, sure, why not? I think I'll need to protect my guys. We do not have... Yeah, we do not have... whatchamacallit? Tactics. So I'll just do it like this. I want them as well. And we'll try to, you know, fight with the centaurs. Probably. Because I don't want to lose the other guys. 10 and 1. Can we do better? Probably not even. You can do a lot of damage. Oh wow, if I knew that. 8, is that better? 70 and 2, and we have 71 and 3, 72 and 3, okay. Guess we did better. Alright. You can go flag that, and you do not need this, but you can give me more army. And day 6. Just stay here. Okay, we have a centaur stable now. On day 7 here we have to get access to 10 wood somehow tomorrow. How? We'll probably just have to exchange a lot of resources for that. Because I don't see a single piece of wood lying around. Unless there's some over here, but that's too late already. That is such a shame. Is there really nothing here? There is nothing. I don't like that. Fine. Next turn. So we have 3, and if we used this for 5, I can get 1. That's a lot. I need 7. 7 times 5 is 35, so I do have enough. However, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. There is nothing else to pick up. Correct. Well, we do want these guys. Need all of them. Now you can go and prepare yourself to fight down here, right? Something like that. You will give him this extra army, you will give him something else, I don't know. Maybe this army. I would like to get the bonus, but getting the army probably has a little bit more appeal to it. And now... Oh yeah, homestead. I did not think of that. We'll hire somebody next turn. So, which resource will I not need? I think I can live without some gems. I can get gems relatively easily from these gem generating thingies. And here this is 1 in 10. That's not good. Let's go for more gems, like 1 more gem. And... well, I can't use this either, right? Because I do not have access to the enchanted spring. So yeah, there we are. Of course, hire them immediately. Hire these guys too. Excellent. And tomorrow we'll have more. See? Easy. I think. Next turn. All dwellings increase population. We get some junk. We get... oh, look at that. Ivor with some extra guys. Always nice to see that. And 10 more. And 23 more. But first, I want these 3 and these guys as well. And then Ivor can use the rest of the money to hire 21. Not too shabby. Okay, 20 future sharpshooters. Right, can't do anything else than that, really. Then... okay. Come here. Get the supplies, Alagar. Go closer. This guy has already hired more guys, yes. And you can give it to him, perfect. And Malcolm in the middle. You can take 1, 2, 3 of them for the other guys and give him the big stack. These guys for upgrade and this as well. You know what? We actually don't need them now. We can leave them for the other guys. Just like this. Okay. And now... something like that, maybe? Visit. See, I told you we can get back gems as soon as... yeah, that's a big amount. But we should be able to do this now. Although normally sensible, a pack of war unicorns blocks your path to the monolith ahead. They refuse to listen to reason. They snort and stomp about, taunting you, and then you notice a froth collecting in the mouths of these beasts. Wildweed. Unicorns normally know better than to eat wildweed, so you wonder if someone managed to feed it to them without them knowing it. That's a good question. 19 is kinda good. That was more than good. That was amazing. You go here. You go here. Ten. You go there. Oh well. You go there. You wait. You wait. Defend, defend. Okay, 76, 82. You might kill the 76. Not really. Okay, 106, 82. I think we are doing it. Somehow. Look at us. 13. Is that better or worse? Don't remember. Definitely take the basic wisdom. 6 slots already occupied. Not exactly my plan, but it will have to do. We do have to level up wisdom though. It might be very difficult to level up wisdom now that we have so many levels. So many slots occupied, I mean. So I don't know. Maybe not such a good idea on my side, but it's what it is. We'll have to live with that. Next turn. We have 4,000. Is that enough? Yeah, that is enough to look. Have 35 sharpshooters. That's more than enough to do any fight we want, and now we have access to more money, more of this. Can't even do that. All right. Yeah, so this is a dead end as well. We just need to go through the red border guard, I guess. I was hoping there would be a bit more to do here. But even if there isn't, you know, it was fun. So you stay there. You go and give quicker units to these guys. Why not? Okay, and you can prepare right here. Build a castle if we can, and a capital. We are missing, guess what? Wood. Last night I witnessed another trait that I have learned to love about elves. Even when the seriousness of our quest to find the dragons weighs heavily on their thoughts, my soldiers found time for a game. As long as they live, you would think the elves would become somber, even boring. Yes, they are thoughtful people, always willing to consider the consequences of their actions before they act, but they also know how to live each day. Upon their request, I joined them. We kicked around a child's ball with no clear objective other than keeping it away from the other team. I wish I could say my team won, but maybe next time. Okay, now we really need to just go here and learn some spells. I should also try to build the Mage Guild level 2, I guess. Because I have all the army I can possibly think of. We'll need spells more than we need army. Looks like it. So you stay there, why not? You stay here. Oh, you can actually go explore. And since there are no enemies, let's do that. Left Unicorn Valley, right unknown. Well, that's cool. How do I do this? I could do some kind of chain. Maybe not the worst idea. I'll think about it. Next turn. So this guy... Yeah, you need to get as far as possible and be as quick as possible. So Ivor will take all of your units, basically. We can go and upgrade these guys here that also needs the stupid wood. I mean, how much wood could they want from me? Level 3 requires a little bit more of this. Let's check that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think we don't have cure yet. And level 3, okay, I mean, what else? Oh, wood! What a surprise. Hello there, quest guard. A band of renegade dwarves blocked this pass, knowing that someone would one day need to enter the valley beyond. One of the guards looks down at you from above and laughs. If you want to pass, you gotta pay. 5,000 gold and 15 crystals is the current toll. Hold there while we count it, the dwarven guard says, and then disappears inside the tower. You wait for more than an hour, and just when you think you've been tricked, the door opens. You're free to pass, the dwarf says. Thank you very much. Is that what I really wanted to do? I don't know. What do you offer? Oh, I see. You're admiring the flowery fields around you when the ground suddenly gives out beneath you. You don't drop far, but by the time you pick yourself up, you find that you are surrounded. Out of little holes spring a horde of nasty eyeless creatures, troglodytes. These troglodytes must be the ones you have been raiding. Must be the ones who have been raiding the local farms. One of them sniffs the air, then turns directly toward you. Ah, so you're the one we've been sent for, says a troglodyte. Come along now. And they attack. Well, looks like we will have a problem here. 7 times, maybe. I don't know. Power 1. So 21. Oh, that's not enough. It's not enough. Come on, guys. It's not enough. You ugly little troglodytes. I have one more ice bolt for you. Somewhere. Right here. And maybe I can kill one more. There you go. Not bad. For a beginner. That is, you go this way, right? This guy also goes that way because we want to upgrade, remember? So bam bam. And bring them forward right here. Put them inside, all of them. Yeah, I wanted the Mage Guild. Okay. I can spare. What can I spare? A little bit of that? No, I cannot spare anything. Not right now. Next turn. When I saw the green dragon swooping over the treetops last night, I thought my quest was over. Perhaps the good dragon simply forgot about the spring festival. I called out, waving for it to land so we could talk, but the dragon dove sharply at my position. If I had not known dragons so well, I would have not recognized its battle dive. It attacked. Luckily, my men and I were able to take cover in a thick portion of the forest where the green dragon wasn't able to assault us, and eventually it gave up and flew away. But the malevolent expression on its face bothers me still. What could turn the good creature I know into the enraged beast I saw last night? Well, I don't know, but I know I want to have a look at the Mage Guild level 3. We have Forgetfulness now. That's another reason to pick up the water magic, of course. We have blind. I mean, this turns out to be a really useful thing here. Too bad I can't go all the way to level 4, since we have only basic wisdom. Otherwise, I would be very glad to have a chance of, I don't know, some level 4 spell. That would be amazing. Okay, you can go here, for example, and you can stay there. Sure. Next turn. So now, learn all the stuff. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I still need to learn the teleport, of course. I have only 1 knowledge. That's not too cool. Do I need to upgrade the centaurs, though? Is the question. Probably not. I mean, I can just take what I have and continue. We have a lot. Day 6. I have full mana. No reason to stay, right? I could take on these guys and get some more experience and more money potentially. Do I need it though? I don't know, but it can be fun. It's 15. Let's keep them away. No need to lose due to morale or something. Very good. 4,000. Okay, not too shabby. Now you, Ivor, can take the slow ones away from me. Stay somewhere over there. Malcolm will stay over here. Okay, next. And we don't have... Yeah, we actually don't have anybody to scout. That's what I wanted to do with you, right? Yeah, most likely I should have not even done that. But just send Malcolm to scout straight away. Alright, a scholar, not too bad. And you can go forward. Let's not forget to get the stables. No, let's not forget to get the teleport spell from here. And somebody will be prepared, like Kira. Yeah, with logistics. Over here. Next. There we go. So, who do we see today? Oh, Coronius. Hello there. Slayer. I can't learn Slayer, but maybe we can hire somebody and learn something sweet from them, like that Alagar guy. But I think we do have, yeah, we do have Ice Bolt in our Mage Guild. So what else would these guys bring? I don't remember. They can at least bring all this army, if nothing else. Very good. Kira, go here. You go there. Give him all the stuff. You really do not need the dwarves though. Tarnum has been there. Maybe Kir can take a few more guys from over here. And then again this way. Take the army away. Actually, we want to upgrade these. How many? 51 sharpshooters. Don't mind if I do. Go forward. And you. And this guy scouts. So, look at that. Quest guard. We would love to let you through, Tarnum, a guard shouts from one of the windows, but the one who holds the key to the gate slipped and hit his head last week. His memory hasn't been the same since. You see, he forgot where he hid the key. But I must get through, you say. Well, there is one chance. If you find the Pendant of Total Recall, perhaps that will cure the gatekeeper's forgetfulness. It's worth a try, you say. Okay, now we have to find the stupid artifact. Okay, why not? I'll do the dwarf cottage because I'm like that. And we are almost 1 hour in, but I'm not gonna split it, right? That would be stupid. My master of supplies, Kerban, gripes endlessly about the way I spend gold. What are you doing? Dropping it on the ground as you ride, he often says. Kerban insists I visit the windmill and the mystical garden each week to pick up the gold and resources they provide. Anything to shut the dwarf up. Okay. Don't need the pathfinding, sorcery, or first aid, so let's continue this way. And we probably want to... Oh, look, there it is. Convenient. So I don't really need to do anything here, do I? Everything has been done for me. Learn cure, sure. That's what you should do. Nice. And then go up, teach those troglodytes a lesson, I guess. With some reinforcements. There you go, and Coronius can just go and park it in the town for the time being. Nothing better to do. Oh, look at that, warrior's tomb. I guess I can visit that. It's only going to make our quest slower, but we need to read all the text still anyway, right? So you give him these and these, something like that. 51. So many unicorn glaives as well. Wow. And they attack, sure. And I don't care about that single guy who went in and killed himself, basically, recklessly. I will get all the unicorns, though. It is quite an amount of HP. And let's get faster again. Unicorns, this goes down, if I'm not mistaken, correct. But I do not need to go down anymore, I just need to go that way. So fine. Make the step. You're bringing a few units. Just put them there, get a 1-stack guy. And go closer. This guy stays where he is. Next turn. A report comes in that an elven farm was mysteriously ransacked last night. The field was torn up and all the animals are missing. Thankfully, the farmer was away at the time. I sent Aspen to investigate the scene. I guess this is about those troglodytes. We just did it in In a different order, looks like it. That's alright. No worries. Here. Just go there. Stay. And Ivor. Where are you? Am I blind? Right here. You can take all that and go change. Something like this. Malcolm? Lots of wood elves. Okay, well. Guess this is how we deal with them. And please be something cool. I mean, it's not the worst. Could be a lot better though. Right. We are the maximum level, yes we are. So let's take that. And this as well. And Ivor, you go away. This guy goes behind you. Level 4, let's learn what we have missed. Oh, come on! Resurrection and Frenzy? I want Resurrection so much. Oh, that hurts. Now I don't even want to look what's in the level 5. So if you somehow manage to find an early wisdom, let's say in the university, when you play yourself, you could learn level 4, maybe even level 5 spell over here, and having early resurrection would be amazing. Not that I can use it right now with knowledge 1, but still, it's something to consider carefully. +1 spell power, I mean that's not the worst, right? Malcolm, give me my army now. And you can have that. Okay, Tarnum. Here we go. The pendant! Throw it up here! The guard disappears for a long time, and just when you think they've forgotten you, the door opens. Standing in the doorway with a sheepish grin on his face is the gatekeeper. Sorry about that. Next time I'll leave the key under the doormat. Well, great. Let's go get the lots of Pegasi. Maybe we can split it. Oh, that's not necessary. And 1 to 4 green dragons, and I guess Seer's hut is where our friend will be hiding. So this is basically the end of our journey. Yeah, we have how much? 490. Yeah, so we can reach it. So this is the final fight. But before we go and do the final fight, let's see if we can read more text. I don't know how much more there is. Maybe not too much. Aspen returns from his investigation of the ransacked farm. It's a true mystery, Tarnum. The entire farm was destroyed and anything that was remotely edible was stolen, Aspen says. Could it be a dragon? I ask. No, there were no tracks in or out of the farm, but there were plenty left behind at the site. They were small and a lot of them, but I can't tell you what they belonged to, the elder elf says, shaking his head. It was troglodytes, you fool. You old fool. There have been 2 more raids on farms. This time, however, the farmers weren't so lucky as to be away at the time. They were killed. I have noticed a pattern in the attacks, though. They always happen at night, and they're moving in one direction, north. I promised to put an end to them, but since I can't be everywhere at once, I call upon some of the elves that wanted to join me earlier to pick up their bows and stand guard over the farms each night. I hope that's enough. That Maul, Green Dragon Grove, by the way, that might have been it. I'll do 1 more week, just to be sure, and yeah, that's definitely it. Okay, so let's go ahead and load the campaign. What was it called again? The Dragontalker, and final fight is right there. We go visit some green dragons. I think this kind of... yeah, this is fine. Let's do that. Ahead is the home of the Dragontalker, but even as you approach, you notice a pair of angry green dragons tearing through her gardens. They seem prepared to destroy the house and the Dragontalker as well. Even as you draw your sword and attack, you regret your actions. To destroy such a beautiful creature is wrong, but you don't see any way to avoid it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show you that bloodbath. Let's just say okay. And now we can go and finish the scenario, I guess. So I don't know who's the best, level 2, level 1, level 2. So if somebody goes with us, then it's the Malcolm with his bad morale. Great. Here we go. Did I forget anything? Unless there's some kind of hidden quest or something, then I should have learned all the tricks. I have a very nice combination of skills. However, I do need to level up wisdom as soon as possible. Yeah, it's both a blessing and a curse if you have so many unfinished skills. Who knows how many levels will they allow us to advance in the next scenario. Anyway, greetings, Tarnum. The dragons have spoken kindly of you. They call you a friend. Not many humans have earned such respect from their kind, so it is fitting that you become their champion. I fear for the good dragons, Tarnum. They were drawn from their caves as if pulled by some unseen hand. I saw it in their eyes. They could not resist, and they did not want to go. Here, you will need these war unicorns to get safely back to the Elven King. Tell him that on behalf of the dragons, I have selected you to save them. He is bound by his alliance with the dragons to give you whatever assistance you request. Now have a seat, Tarnum. The story I have to tell you might take a while. Let me make you some tea, and then I will tell you what I know of your enemy. To begin, let me tell you about the Dragon Queen of Nion. There we go. Congratulations, you have over 20 war unicorns in your armies. Your enemies have no choice but to bow down before your power. And I totally don't remember what what episode this is. So this is like episode, and this will be a complete guess. 39? Let's go with 39. Something tells me we might be at the end of 39. Next time, a small map again, Dragon's Blood. Okay, I guess level 12, so unless we are completely unlucky, we should somehow be able to reach that expert wisdom. I hope. See you next time though. Bye bye.